Hey yo, let's go fishing. Well, we're gonna go fishing, keep on a jigging. Gonna go fishing, keep on a jigging, never stop.
Good morning, everybody. Me and Nick are back out here again after it today. Just want to go over again what I'm using. This is our main go-to. This is my 3.5-inch Pro Minnow. And something you got to remember, these things are made with the softest plastics. So that tail is going to wiggle with any slightest movement you do with your rod tip, which is one of the keys that make these lures so successful. And they're all infused with shad scent, so it smells good to them fishies also. But this is what I got, the 1/8 ounce jig head on there. But I got a 3, that's the Mustad, 4/0 Mustad hook. Today I'm probably going to show you how I work them back so you can have some success if you purchase some of these. This is another great lure. This is my 4-inch twister, and that's on the same hook, 1/8 ounce. 1/8 ounce 4/0 Mustad hook, same soft plastic, super soft. So me and Nick are gonna hit the lake, and we will tune back in when we're out there on the water.
Hey yo, let's go fishing. Well, we're gonna go fishing, keep on a jigging. Gonna go fishing, keep on a jigging, never stop. Never stop. Gonna go fishing, keep on a jigging. Gonna go fishing, keep on a jigging, never stop. Never stop. Gonna go fishing, keep on a jigging. Gonna go fishing, keep on a jigging, and never stop. Never stop. Gonna go fishing, keep on a jigging, never stop. Never stop.
Alright, water temp time. A few days ago it was 64. Ooh, big old carp just came up. Dang, that water surface temp cooled a bit. Cooled down to 58.1. It was 60.4 on Thursday, but it is colder this morning. What we're using today, I got my 3.5-inch Pro, 1/8 ounce setup with a 4/0 hook, super soft plastics, and shad infused baits. So if you haven't picked them up already, I mean, check them out on my website. The link is below. But there's a few keys to working these. I mean, you could do a steady retrieve, but if you do a steady retrieve, it does not look like it's like an injured bait fish that's moving through the water. So all of my retrieves, I always start out sitting on the bottom. And see, working that rod tip, jerk it, and then it starts going back down again, jerk. Hit some weeds. A lot of weeds out here right now. So if you're fishing heavier weed cover, you're going to want to probably do a quicker retrieve. Keep them above the weed tops. Mr. Weedies. But yeah, definitely give that rod tip some twitches. It makes it look more like a wounded bait fish, and it draws their attention more. You can vary your retrieve too. You can do some jerks and let it hit the bottom, or you could keep it off the bottom. Just a couple of jerks, stop your retrieve, and it starts going down a bit. But to catch them, you gotta be where they are. You gotta be fish in the area. You're gonna have to hunt them down like we do every time we come out. That's my main retrieve, what I'm doing right now. There's a lot of weeds, so I'm working it a little bit faster, trying to not hit the bottom and snag up on those things. You're not catching anything in an area. 5-10 casts. There's just not any active fish here, so you gotta move, find them. I'm not finding any here, so we're gonna move on. Try it here for a little bit. Seeing some weeds on the bottom, but not as many as where we was before. So you don't have a weedless bottom, you could really got all kinds of different ways you can fish this. See, give it a couple of jerks, just let it go right back down to the bottom again, like it's a crippled minnow coming up and going back down again. Sometimes they like a quicker retrieve. You just gotta experiment. See what they're gonna like that day. They didn't like that retrieve. I usually cast probably 10 times with each lure. If nothing, then it's time to move on. So let's try a little bit faster retrieve this time. See if they like that. But you can see in between each set of jerks I do stop reeling, so it like starts going down again a little bit. Didn't like that retrieve either. But right now we're just hunting, trying to find out where they may be hiding. Got one. What is this, a crappie? I might have a crappie, Di. Oh, I got me a nice crappie. Holy cow. That crappie ate a 3.5-inch Pro. And that was a slower jerk and retrieve. Hell of a deal. Yeah, look at that nice crappie. You see? This is definitely a multi-species bait. Let's just see for fun how long this guy is. I know he's not a master. It's got to be 14 inches for a master. But this guy, he's just over 12 inches. And you can see she's got a big belly full of eggs, so she's going to get let go. All right, she's happy. Last cast here. Got one. Oh, right when I said last cast here. Got this guy on the 3-inch Pro, the smaller one. Damn, this one feels heavy though. Feels heavy. Feels really heavy. Damn. What I got here, Nick? He's taking line going under the boat. I got something big. Really big. Good Lord. I got something big. Fighting like a walleye. This thing is a big walleye. Oh, that's a nice walleye. Really nice walleye. Man, he was fighting like a freight train. Damn, that's a nice one. Alright. 3-inch Pro. Nice heavy walleye. Really nice heavy walleye. And officially oh, there we go. He's only 18 and a half. Fought bigger. Alright, let him go. That was gonna be my last cast here too. See what happens? If you're not catching fish, you'd be surprised how many times I've said last cast, and then it's when they hit. Fish on. I knew there was some down there. This one feels heavy too. Oh, what do I got? How come you're fighting so hard? Oh, good Lordy. Man, that's another nice walleye. Really nice. Alright. See, you gotta find them before you can catch them. That's why it's not just a fishing game, it's a hunting game. It's a nice one too. Let's see if he's big enough to keep if we wanted to keep him. Yep, he's about 18 and a quarter. So he's another keeper. kind of jacked that bait up. Gonna have to put a new one on. That's my 3-inch Pro. Got one. Alright, got me in. Oh, nice. He's fighting pretty good now. The 3-inch Pro seems to be working better for me today. Damn, now he's fighting. Dang, he's bigger than I thought he was at first. Oh, that's another nice one, Nick. Alrighty. Shit, he's gonna be another over 18. Yeah, he's for sure over 18. There it is. All right, got that guy. Oh, he's almost 19. I caught 3, and I would have had my limit. All of them are legal size. Cool. Yeah, let me drop anchor. Oh, you got one?
I got a big week. I feel like it's fine.
It's something. Oh, that's a fish. You can see him taking the pole down.
Dang, this feels heavy.
Yeah, it does. Looks heavy. He's not fighting like a snagged carp. Looks like he's fighting like a walleye.
It's barely moving. I can't lift it.
I think if it was a carp, you'd have 100 yards of line out by now. And we gotta see what this is. We know what snagged carp fight like.
Felt it nibble and I stopped. Okay.
Well, if it's a walleye, I think this might be your master. Make sure if he runs, he could take line and not break it. Seen it? Definitely not fighting like a carp. Definitely looks like it's a walleye the way he's fighting. And try to keep him, don't let him go. Alright, good. He's going away from the anchor rope. gets off, I definitely want to see it before it would. That's a walleye. Man, it's a freaking pretty nice walleye, man. Fighting like a master, but I don't think he is, but that's a big, nice walleye. Man, that's a heavy walleye. That's another over 20 something. 22, 23. Damn. Alright.
That's a big.
Yeah, that's a big walleye right there. Alright, picture time. With that dude's picture.
It's huge. Barely hooked too.
That's what we come out here for. Damn, that's a nice big walleye, dude. That's a 24 or 25. Holy crap, that's a big one, Nick. He's bigger than your other one. Okay. I'm saying 24.
Yeah, 24.
24 and a quarter. 24 and a quarter incher. Damn, that's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Alright.
Man, that's probably 5 pounds. Right. Oh my goodness, that's fun. That is fun right there. I don't care who knows it. Yeah. Nick and I are going to be wrapping it up for today. But these Pro Minnows I got, they definitely do work. But the key is, they're not going to catch a fish if there's no fish to be caught in the area that you're fishing. Part of fishing is hunting. You got to hunt them down. And then you got to figure out the retrieve that they want to hit. And pretty rough out here today with all the floating weeds that kind of limiting the areas that I like to fish because of all that floating weeds out here. But if you haven't picked these up already, my link's in the description below, and tight lines to everybody who's watching. You have a good day.
Hey yo, let's go fishing.